Did you know that you can spend 7 to 8 hours in bed every night and still wake up feeling exhausted, foggy, and drained? You might be wondering, how is that even possible? The surprising answer is that poor sleep isn't always about how long you sleep, but about the quality of your deep sleep. Here's the truth. Your body repairs, heals, and restores energy during deep sleep, the most critical stage of your sleep cycle. But stress, high cortisol, blue light exposure, late-night eating, and even nutrient deficiencies can rob you of deep sleep, leaving you restless, anxious, and running on fumes the next day. And here's the scary part. Chronic insomnia and lack of deep sleep don't just make you tired. They increase your risk of depression, memory loss, weight gain, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even heart disease. In other words, poor sleep quietly destroys your health from the inside out. Now, here's the good news. Nature has provided us with powerful supplements that can calm the nervous system, lower cortisol, and gently guide your brain and body into restorative deep sleep. That's why in today's video, we're going to uncover the 3 best supplements to fix insomnia and unlock life-changing, deep, restful sleep. I'll explain how they work, why they're effective, and the best way to take them so you wake up feeling refreshed and energized. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps this video reach more people who are struggling with sleep and need real solutions. Without further ado, let's get started. 1. Apigenin, a natural bioflavonoid compound most commonly found in chamomile. It's actually one of the main reasons why chamomile tea has been used for centuries as a bedtime remedy. Unlike sedatives that forcefully knock you out, Apigenin works more gently by binding to specific receptors in the brain that regulate sleep and relaxation. Research has shown that Apigenin interacts with the GABA-A receptors, the same calming pathways targeted by many anti-anxiety medications, but in a much milder and natural way. By enhancing the effect of GABA, the brain's primary brake neurotransmitter, Apigenin helps quiet down overactive thoughts, reduce sleep latency, the time it takes to fall asleep, and improve overall sleep quality. A 2011 study published in Phytotherapy Research demonstrated that chamomile extract, which contains Apigenin, significantly improved sleep quality in patients with chronic insomnia. Another animal study confirmed that Apigenin supplementation increased total sleep time and reduced nighttime awakenings, suggesting that it promotes deeper, more restorative rest. For most people, a dose of around 50 milligrams of Apigenin taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed can be effective. This makes it a safe, natural alternative for those who want to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling more refreshed, without the grogginess or dependency risks linked to prescription sleep aids. 2. Theanine. Let's move on to L-theanine, an amino acid found almost exclusively in the leaves of green tea, Camellia sinensis. Unlike caffeine, which excites the nervous system, L-theanine works in the opposite way. It promotes a state of relaxed calmness, without sedation or drowsiness. Here's why. L-theanine can cross the blood-brain barrier and directly influence brain activity. Research shows that it increases alpha brain wave activity, the same type of brain waves seen when you're relaxed but alert, such as during meditation. This unique effect explains why many people report feeling mentally calm yet focused after taking it. The science is compelling. A 2016 clinical trial published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry found that L-theanine supplementation reduced stress-related symptoms and improved sleep quality in individuals with anxiety. Similarly, another study in biological psychology demonstrated that it blunted the rise in heart rate and cortisol levels during stressful tasks, keeping the body more balanced under pressure. L-theanine appears to increase levels of GABA, serotonin, and dopamine, 3 key neurotransmitters that regulate mood, relaxation, and sleep. At the same time, it reduces excessive glutamate activity, which can overstimulate the brain and interfere with rest. It also helps balance the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, the stress response system responsible for cortisol release, preventing spikes that can disrupt sleep. In terms of dosage, most people find benefits with 100 to 200 milligrams, which can be taken during the day for calm focus, or about 30 to 60 minutes before bed to improve sleep onset and quality. It works relatively quickly, often within an hour, and has been shown to be safe even with long-term use. The only caution is for people with naturally low blood pressure, since it can have a mild relaxing effect on blood vessels. If you're looking for a supplement that addresses both the physical and mental effects of insomnia, L-theanine is a gentle yet powerful tool. It smooths out cortisol spikes, calms the mind, and helps you drift into restful sleep naturally. 3. Magnesium. Let's finish with magnesium, one of the most important minerals in the human body. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions, including muscle relaxation, nerve function, and the regulation of sleep. Unfortunately, studies suggest that up to 50% of people in modern societies are deficient in magnesium, largely due to processed foods, soil depletion, and high stress levels, all of which increase magnesium loss. Now, there are many forms of magnesium, but not all are equally effective for sleep. Magnesium oxide, for example, is cheap and widely available, but it's poorly absorbed and mainly works as a laxative. Magnesium threonate, on the other hand, stands out because it has the unique ability to cross the blood-brain barrier. This means it can directly increase magnesium levels in the brain, influencing neurotransmitters and supporting deeper, restorative sleep. The science here is clear. Research published in the journal Neuron found that magnesium threonate enhances synaptic plasticity, essentially helping brain cells communicate more effectively. Animal studies have also shown that it improves learning, memory, and sleep regulation by raising brain magnesium levels more efficiently than other forms. In humans, supplementing with magnesium has been linked to better sleep efficiency, reduced nighttime awakenings, and overall sleep quality. The mechanism is fascinating. Magnesium acts as a natural regulator of GABA, the brain's main calming neurotransmitter. Higher GABA activity promotes relaxation, reduces neural excitability, and helps you fall asleep more easily. At the same time, magnesium helps quiet down glutamate, the brain's main excitatory chemical, preventing the wired but tired feeling that keeps so many people awake at night. It also supports the body's circadian rhythm by interacting with melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain when it's time to sleep. For most people, a typical dose of magnesium threonate is around 300 to 400 milligrams, taken about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Many users report not just falling asleep faster, but also staying asleep through the night and waking up feeling more refreshed. If you struggle with racing thoughts, difficulty staying asleep, or simply poor sleep quality, magnesium threonate may be one of the most powerful natural tools to help restore calm to your nervous system and unlock deeper, more restorative sleep. And there you have it, 3 of the most effective, science-backed supplements for fixing insomnia and unlocking truly restorative deep sleep: Apigenin, L-theanine, and magnesium threonate. Remember, while supplements can play a powerful role in improving sleep, they work best when combined with healthy lifestyle habits, like managing stress, keeping a regular bedtime routine, and limiting blue light exposure before bed. Always consult your healthcare provider before adding new supplements to your routine, especially if you have existing medical conditions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with someone who struggles with sleep, and subscribe for more science-backed health tips to boost your well-being. Thanks for watching.